checking out. Oh, they need 3%. They might be able to get away with this one. They've done it. They've done enough. They did it manually. 1% difference. And Jupiter will walk away with the first round.
My goodness me, it was actually the handle with Care's star power, which I was actually putting down at the beginning of this stream as Revolving Door has been the more favoured one in terms of the pro scene, but handle with Care coming in clutch there, getting that final suitcase to connect, made all the difference for Jupiter.
Incredible that they were able to pull that one off. Like I said, 1% difference is so marginal. I was really concerned. They were still at about 70% HP when the siege bot went down, so I was like, how are they going to do this one?
It was challenging because they hadn't put in that brick wall that defends the siege Ike. That was the thing which SK Miracle had done in their previous pushes, but Jupiter having had no push, were not really in a position to be able to direct the siege bot directly to the Ike, and it had to therefore, as a result, take a bit of a diversion which delayed the timer effectively.
Well, we're looking to move on to our next attempt at Siege bot. At Siege at any attempt. I don't think we'll necessarily see adaptations going in, because yet again, it's a very strong start for SK Miracle, just dropping the ball at the last hurdle.
It does seem to be the story that's kind of occurring today a bit more than SK Miracle would like. It's like they're doing great, they're doing fantastic, but they always seem to not maintain that until the end of the game, and that's the whole point, really. You've got to maintain it, and Jupiter doing a fantastic job under all this pressure to actually turn it around at the last minutes.
So we'll see if we'll have any adaptations coming into the competitions. I doubt it. It seems like we might just have Jupiter playing this in confident entirely at this rate. To be honest, they have that luxury. They're already through to the World Finals. They could hard tank this if they didn't care about the prize money.
Yeah,
I doubt they will, though. Prize money is quite important to these guys, and also a little bit of pride as well. You want people worrying about you heading into the World Finals as we get ready for game number 2. No change to Jupiter, and we'll have a check on SK Miracle in a second.
Yeah, with the bands being, just in case you're just joining the stream right now, Mr. P is in play. It's Gale and Surge, which are the bands. It makes Max and Mr. P very, very viable in the situation, being two other brawlers that are very strong in, which is why we're probably going to see them in most of these game modes, I would say. But actually, straight off the bat, SK Miracle getting a really, really solid round 2, level 2 siege bot coming in, and 2 bolts, actually 3 now in the bank for the next round. The push will actually, though, be from Jupiter's a bit of a...
Yeah, Jupiter got away with the first siege bot, and as expected, not really going to do anything from the damage perspective. She's going to give them a lot of pressure in the mid. Piper going to commit her super to give it some territory. That's going to make it harder for them to get out of their area now, but it was quite useful to remove the healing station from Pocot.
Yeah, I think it's a really smart play, actually, to use that Piper super as early on as possible before you get kind of spawn trapped. It allows that push from SK Miracle here to get back into the mid and start to get some bolts banked, but it's a bit more of a close round now, and we might even see it. Yeah, we could do.
Finger 6 apiece right now. Spawns and mid control definitely in favour. Knocking that last bolt in fast, unfortunately, for SK Miracle, so we'll be a tie as we climb up this bolt economy. More just empowers Ulysses even more on the Piper.
Yeah, but hitting these great shots we're seeing here, and now with a bit of a stroke of a turnaround here, SK Miracle are banking bolts very thick and fast, really.
Yeah, look at the lead they've extended for themselves. 16 bolts and counting. There's 20 seconds left. We're going to see that level 20 siege bot without doubt.
Yes, we haven't seen it that absolutely at all. At level 20 siege
guaranteed at this point. There is nothing Jupiter can do about this one, and this will be the game for SK Miracle. Unless we see some absolutely obscene and disgusting defense from Jupiter, this is in the bag for SK Miracle.
Can you imagine? Look at that red monster running down the center of the field, and I cannot see anything that Jupiter can do, but they're going to try. Let's see what they can make happen.
Bless their con socks, Arc, but there's nothing they can do about that one. It is wailing on the Ike, and they're going to clean it up. The game was over as soon as they hit 20, my friend. SK Miracle take their first round of the series.
There you have it. So SK Miracle getting